Hello and welcome. You have your application and you are storing all your data inside your database. Now, database also needs some storage system to store this data. In this video, we are going to talk about database storage system. So, let's start. Hello and welcome. I hope you are enjoying our AWS series. We have big plan to add Azure series, even videos for each and every DevOps technologies. But for this, we want some support from you guys. You can support us by only doing two things. First, subscribe to this channel. And yes, only subscribe to this channel if you are thinking that these videos is actually giving you some values. It will help you to pass any AWS exam like AWS Cloud Practitioner, Solution Architect Associate, or even Solution Architect Professional. Second thing is, share these videos with other IT professionals. Learning process is actually not expensive. If you are getting better or proper instructor or a mentor, it will really help you to develop your skill. If you are thinking that we are providing you a proper right path to improve your skill, your friends also deserve this, right? And for this, you have to share this channel videos with them. So, I am just requesting you to do these two tasks for me. One, subscribe to our channel and share with other IT professionals. Thank you. Now you can continue your video. As always, I am going to start with introduction. RDS storage refers to the underlying storage system that Amazon RDS uses to store database data. It is based on EBS and provides scalable, durable, and high-performance storage options. If you are watching this series from starting, you are already aware about EBS. EBS is actually underlying storage for our EC2 instance. Now, we are using same EBS volumes here as well for our RDS. There are different storage options depending on your need, like general purpose SSD, provisioned IOPS SSD, and magnetic storage. When we discuss about EBS volume, we already discussed about many type of EBS volumes. Here, I am just giving you three options, but if you will go to the real console, you will find multiple options as well. Now here, I am creating one RDS database and my database engine is MySQL. Now when you scroll down, here you will get this storage tab. Now in the storage tab, I am getting only these three options, right? But it is also heavily dependent on type of database engine that you have selected. Right now, I am getting only three. But if I am going to select MariaDB here as my database engine, I will get more options as well. So which database engine you are selecting, based on this, you will get storage types. And look at this, here I am getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 storage type, including magnetic. Now, I am not going to explain you feature of each and every EBS volume type here because we already discussed this during our EBS videos. Now, if you don't know about it, no need to worry. I am going to give you a link of these videos into the description of this video. You can watch this and then come back, right? Yes, you have to watch this because from these videos, you can find out that, okay, which database option will be well suitable for your specific requirement. Now, I'm not going to talk about all of this right now because it is just a repeated process. Okay, I don't want to create same video for a same topic. So you guys can watch this. I'm giving you description. Giving you link in the description. Okay, so you can choose volume. These storage options available in RDS are indeed based on the database engine you select. Different database engines support specific storage type. This is what I said to you right now. I am getting 5, because right now I have selected MariaDB as my DB engine. You can create DB2, MySQL, MariaDB, Oracle SQL Server and Postgre RDS DB instance with up to 64 TB of storage. Now keep this in mind, this is a maximum capacity of your EBS volume with RDS instance. Maximum capacity of the storage is 64 TB. Okay, so you cannot increase more than this. Let's say that if I am going to select MySQL database here, and if I want to provide size, I can provide this size over here. And look at this. Allocated storage value must be in between 100 GB to 64 GB, right? So 65,536 GB means 64 TB. So you cannot go beyond this. Keep this in mind, because in exam they may ask you question that you have 100 TB storage and you want to which database options that you can use. So you cannot use this one right now because it is having a maximum capacity of 64 TB. Okay. For this we need to talk about Redshift that we will discuss in upcoming days. So remember this maximum capacity. Now there is a one option that you need to remember, guys, because it is also available in RDS. It is also available in EBS, but I want you to just understand this. And the feature is known as data stripping in Amazon RDS. RDS data stripping is a process where Amazon RDS automatically splits and distributes your database data across multiple EBS volume. You know, if you have volume like 1000 GB or 2000 GB, it is like a huge volume. If you have huge volume, to increase the performance of volume, what it will do, it will store your data into the multiple EBS volume. Now this is a beneficial for you because it will improve the performance. This improves the performance by increasing the speed of data reads and write as multiple volume working together to handle this data. So it will use multiple EBS volume in order to read the data or in order to store the data. So multiple spindles are actually working and it will improve the performance. Now, you don't need to configure it manually. RDS handles the stripping to ensure your database performance efficiently, especially for a large or high traffic database. Of course, it is useful if you have a large large EBS volume or a large size. Okay, so this is automatic process. You will not get any option from here, but please keep this in your mind. Now, we are going to talk about one of the most important part of storage known as storage auto-scaling. You know, if you go beyond this, here you will have one option known as storage auto-scaling. Right now it is grayed out. Why it is grayed out? Why I am not able to set up this and why it is useful? Because this is an option that you guys will definitely use when you will go for in the real world scenario. So let me explain you this right now. Introduction. Amazon RDS automatically increases the allocated storage space for your database when it detects that you are running out of space. These features helps ensure that your database continue to run smoothly without requiring manual intervention to increase storage capacity. Now let me show you this. First of all, what I am doing, I am going to select MySQL database here. Okay, and here I am going to select single database or multi-ACDB instance. Now, see here I can specify my capacity. Let's say that I am going to specify 100 GB. Now, it will create my RDS instance with 100 GB space. Even if I am going to store 10 GB only, I have to pay for 100 GB, right? If I am going to create 500 GB volume, here I have to pay for 500 GB, even I am going to store 10 GB. So, what the company will do here, the company will definitely think about that, okay, let's create 100 GB. When 100 GB will full, we will increase 100 GB more, because even though you are using 10 GB or 20 GB, you have to pay for whatever the capacity that you are defining here. So, company always will think that, okay, we will increase this step by step. Now, sometimes what happens, to save money, company is actually going for the step-by-step process, but literally they forget to increase the space. And then 100 GB become full. Now in this case, your application will be down because now there is no space in the database. Your application cannot able to store data, and at the end there will be loss. So to overcome this particular problem, AWS provided this particular option known as Enable Storage Auto Scaling. It will increase capacity automatically. How? I am going to give you this example. Scenario. Sorry, I know that you want to watch full video, but full video is now not available on YouTube. If you want to watch full video, I want you to go to our website. When you will go to our website, you will find out our course 100 Days YouTube Challenge. I want you to enroll for this course by paying only 499 rupees for lifetime if you are from India. If you are from outside of India, you just need to pay $7 US. Once you will enroll to this course, you are going to get all full videos over there on our portal. You are also going to get certificate after completing the course, and we have just uploaded 120 videos. We are going to upload another 120 videos as well. So there will be total 240 videos. I hope we are going to meet inside the class. Thank you very much.